Assalamualaikum kelas, dasar sastra bagi non-Muslim. Okay, today we will start our new chapter, chapter 1, Measurements and Units. Okay, chapter 1, Measurement and Units. These are subtopics for these chapters. 1.1 Measurements, 1.2 Base Quantity and Derived Quantity, 1.3 Units and Standards, 1.4 Scales and Vectors, 1.5 Dimensions Analysis in 2D, 1.6 Scientific Notations and Specifics, 1.7 Approximations and Comparisons Value, 1.8 Unit Conversions, 1.9 Significant Figure in addition, subtractions, multiplication and division operations. So the objective for these chapters, at the end of the chapters, students should be able to first to identify SI units and formulas to generate derived units, and able to classify measurements and units, the unit conversions and standard form, SI units, unit conversions convert into SI units, scientific notation and specifics, physical quantity, base quantity or derived quantity, physical quantity for scalar quantity and vectors quantity, and problem solving. 1.1 Measurements. Measure physical quantity by using a proper instruments. For examples, the instrument for meter ruler, the function they measure length from few cm to 1 meters. The sensitivity is 0.1 cm. For example, here sensitivity is the plus minus to measure the sensitivity of the materials. Plus minus doesn't mean that material or instruments have an error. Instruments, the second instrument is thermometer, which want to able to measure temperatures. The sensitive value is 1 Celsius or 2 Celsius, or sometimes we can divide it by 2. The value will be we will get 0.05 Celsius. The third instrument is stopwatch. You want to measure time intervals. Time interval, the sensitivity is between 0.1 second to 0.2 second. The third instrument is ammeter. Is the ability to measure potential electric currents. The value for sensitivity is 0.1 ampere or 0.2 ampere. Next instrument is voltmeter. The function for voltmeter is to measure potential difference of voltage. The sensitivity, the value of sensitivity is 0.1 watt or 0.2 watt. Vernier calipers, the function is to measure the length, the inner or the outer diameters. The size is about up to 12 cm. The sensitivity value is 0.01 second, 0.01 cm. You have, like we see here, you have 4 pictures of instruments. Test your understanding. Name the instrument and give the unique measure. Okay, so for picture 1, you can see here is, okay, they give it a G here. So the instrument is galvanometer. Okay, what the function for galvanometer? Okay, so the instrument is for detecting or measuring small electric currents. Okay, so the units, it should be A, ampere, meter. Okay, ampere. Okay, next, the pictures here, we can see here the symbol here is C and F. The SI unit is Celsius. The instrument is thermometer. Okay. Okay, the third one is inkjet burner. To measure length. The unit is millimeter. Okay, next the fourth. What you can see here is to measure pressure. Okay. So the unit will be in Pascal. Okay, next, explain sensitivity. Okay, sensitivity of instrument is the ability to detect small change in the quantity to be measured. The smaller the change which can be measured by instruments, the more sensitivity the instrument is. The smallest scale deviations on measuring instrument is the more sensitivity the instrument is. Different measuring instrument have different level of sensitivity. Jadi kat sini kita dah nampak lah. So maksudnya pecahan dia ataupun titik puluhan satu instrumen tu makin banyak titik puluhan dia banyak contohnya 0.0001. Okay, tu ini menunjukkan alat tu lebih instrumen tu lebih sensitif. Okay. Ataupun dia punya orang kata apa, sengatan setiap sengatan tu perubahan yang kecil menunjukkan instrumen tu lebih sensitif lah. Okey, kat sini kita tengok dua figure, dua gambar rajah. Okay, so kat sini which one is more sensitive? Okay, kita ada ini ada dua alat ni, ada untuk timbangan. Kat sini kita nampak alat yang jenis macam jarum kan. Macam this one kita panggil tuan alat penyimbang klasik. Okey, yang ini pula dia kalau kita letak barang kat sini kan, kita akan nampak lah bacaan kat sini. This one kita panggil dia alat penyimbang secara digital. Okey, antara dua-dua ni. Okey, yang mana lebih sensitif? Okay. So kat sini digital lebih sensitif. Sebabnya kalau kita letak barang, kita akan nampak bacaan dia banyak titik puluhan. Okay. Semakin banyak titik puluhan satu alat tu, dia lebih sensitif. Okay. Kalau kat sini dia tak banyak lah. Dia kurang sensitif berbanding dengan digital.